Hi, 30 years ago, I fell in love with a wonderful, beautiful, cute, very sweet young woman and decided I would like to make her my wife. In those 30 years, she has become a wonderful mother, a wonderful spouse, and someone who is very compassionate to her children and loves them very much. I have grown to love her wonderful um, outlook on life, her cheerfulness, her positive attitude, and her charity towards everyone. I love her and adore her and know she is a wonderful mother. I appreciate all that she does for me. I love you. Thank you.
She's nice, pretty, helpful. We like to do puzzles together, go on bike rides, walks. Um, she's helped me become a better soccer player and taught me how to cook. And she's nice.
Hi, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. We love you. We're so grateful that you are my mommy and that you are Story's grandma. Hey, say hi to Grandma.
Happy Mother's Day. Hooray!
Yay! We're so very grateful for you and for your diligence. My favorite thing about you is how diligent you have been when I was growing up and when we were kids to emphasize spiritual priorities. And we're using those same principles here in our own family, and hoping that we can be as diligent as you are in teaching us the importance of scripture study and obedience and seminary attendance, and it has helped immensely. And you should feel proud because you have 3 kids that are sealed in the temples, 3 returned missionaries, 2 that went to BYU, 1's going to BYU Idaho, and we are all here on the path to be able to return again and live with one another, and that is a great accomplishment nowadays, to raise such wonderful kids, and that's not on us, that's on you. We're very grateful for you. And one of my favorite memories is when you found out that I had skipped first period to go hang out with Andrew Fairbanks. And you found out because I called the school pretending to be Dad, and then they called you to verify, and you stormed into the school in your pajamas and found me in the hallway and reprimanded me. And I remember I got Saturday school for that. But it totally was not worth it because all we did was play Guitar Hero in Andrew's basement. It was stupid. But rock on.
I am obviously so grateful for you because I feel that it is all because of you that I found my dream boy. And I'm just so grateful that you raised such an amazing person that has made me the absolute happiest girl in the world. He always talks about how impressed he was all growing up with the gift of discernment that you had. You always knew when he was lying about being at Andrew Fairbanks' house instead of being at school. And I just know that he admires you. And I'm so grateful for you for raising him because me and Story are just loving him so much, and it's the best. So thank you so much for raising such an amazing boy, and your girls are just fantastic as well.
Thank you, Mom. We love you. Happy Mother's Day. So very grateful that you raised such a hard worker so I can be out here and work and provide for my family so that we can enjoy the benefits later in life of an education, and that we can be prosperous in the land. I'm very grateful for you. We love you. Thanks, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day. Bye.
Hey, Story, say bye to Grandma. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
So, I haven't known Mom as long as most of the rest of you, but I've still grown to love her in different ways, and I've really been able to appreciate certain things. Like, from the very beginning, I've noticed that she just cares so much about her kids and her family, and that even extends to others in extended family and even just friends and other church members. She just cares so much about everyone, and that's manifest in the way that she's always the first one up, doing something, getting ready for school, getting people what they need. She's always, doesn't go to bed until everything's done and she can serve and take care of people. So that's one thing that I've always noticed from the beginning, is that she just cares so much about other people. And so I think that's a really good quality that she has. And one thing that I've enjoyed doing with her in the little time that I've known her is I think it's really fun to do puzzles. That's something that I enjoy and that she also enjoys and Amy enjoys as well, but that's something that we've done together that I've really enjoyed. So
yeah, we love doing puzzles. We also love skiing and running, and one of my favorite memories with Mom is running the half marathon like a couple weeks after I got home from my mission, and she was like, no, we're just gonna run slow. She's always down to run and spend time with the fam. So anyways, Mom's always been there for me. Another favorite memory I have of her is when she came down to help me with my ACL surgery, and all of the boys would hit on her instead of me or Angela, and then she ditched us to go play volleyball with a bunch of college kids. She's just so fun. So I love Mom. She's always serving and helping others, and happy Mother's Day. We love you. We wish we could be there with you, but know that we love you, and we'll see you soon.
Mom is loving, caring, supportive, and a good role model. She's always taught me to be polite and a great person to look up to. We always play nerds and soccer and tennis, and she loves to spend time with us, and that's one thing I really love about her. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you.
Hi, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
We love you. If I were to use one word to describe my mom, it would be giving. You're always giving of yourself and giving of your time and your talents and thinking of things to do for other people and serving them. And you've given me a lot of your clothes, and I really appreciate that. I also would describe you as serviceable and selfless and caring. You have given me so much support throughout the years. One of my favorite things that we've done a couple of times, in good times and in bad times, and is sitting up on the counter and just having those deep conversations, or just making me laugh after a hard day, probably eating Oreos and peanut butter or something of the sort from the candy cupboard. Another one of my favorite memories of you is one time in the first Spokane house, you came down to my room, the room where I didn't have walls. I remember that. Where you sat at the edge of my bed for some reason. I can't remember, but you came in, sat at the edge of my bed, and turned and looked at the mirror and just started making funny faces. And I thought I could make some pretty funny faces, and then I saw you do it, and you said, I bet I can make weirder faces than you. And then we just sat there and made funny faces for a really long time. And that's one memory that I cherish, and I really love just your goofy and fun side, and you love life, and you are living it with the most Christ-like love that I think of any person that I know. And I am so appreciative of the things that you've given me, the knowledge and the testimony that you've helped me have, and you strengthen my testimony every day. And the example of a mom that when we decide it's time to be parents, that I know I have a good role model to look after, and I know I can always ask you for help when I don't know something, and you're always there to help me. So I love you, Mom, and I really, really am appreciative of everything that you've done for me.
I would say one quality, Liz, that I've noticed in our relationship together, even though how small it's been, would be honesty. I think you're one of the few people other than Paige in my life that no matter what I say, I know I can get an honest and true and caring response from you, and that's very important to me. It's one of those qualities that I look for in people when I have a relationship with them. Fond memory. Obviously, I haven't been in the family too long and haven't known you for very long, but I would say it kind of shows that caring quality that you have. I kind of reflect on when I was asking you and Dawn permission to marry Paige, and we were driving around in the truck, just you, I, and Dawn, and just kind of dragging it out. I think you guys knew it was coming. You can tell I was pretty nervous. And in my mind, I had told myself I wanted to wait till the trip back to the house. And I remember, I don't know if you guys just lost hope in me or what, but the radio turned on and everything, and I finally decided I wanted to say, hey, I have something to talk to you guys about. And you got all excited and turned down the radio, and I think that just kind of showed me that you cared. You truly care about people. You care about your children. Some of the most endearing qualities that Paige has, I know she pulls away from you. So we love you very much. We're grateful for everything that you've given us. I'm grateful for the mother-like qualities that you've shown to me, especially in a time where I've been missing that. And so we love you so much. We hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day.
Love you, Mommy.
Love you.